Welcome. This is Barry Jones from the Angel School, and we're here for our weekly angel reading for February the 17th through the 23rd, 2014. And so just tuning into the energy, and I'm already being shown that this is going to be a week for some powerful, very huge changes for us and manifestation. And it's going to be like at the beginning of the week, it's just going to kind of start off hitting the ground, like, sort of to show me like running. The week just starts off really fast paced, or the energy of this week is going to be very fast paced. So what's really coming up for us in this week is to take care of ourselves. So you can tend to feel a little bit vulnerable when things start to shift and move quickly. And what they're showing me now is that they really want you to stay tuned in, tapped into the universe, keep your awareness, keep in alignment with your truth, to not get caught up in things moving very fast and becoming fearful of them. And this is going to be something about partnerships in this week, is relationships. It could be business, whatever, but they're showing me that you're covered. No matter what comes up in this week, that you're covered. They literally have your back. You're going to be safe and everything is going to go well. And I'm also getting something in particular about finances. So this is going to create some shifts for you financially. And so to really be aware and open to what comes to you. So don't allow yourself to become fearful of the changes, of the opportunities that are going to be available for you. Just keep remembering that they have you covered. They're showing me like an umbrella. You're not going to get caught in the rain. You're not going to get drenched by what's coming for you. They're going to shield you, and you will be protected, and everything you have will be protected. So don't have any fear about losing or being caught off guard. You just need to stand in your power and recognize your truth in all situations. Anchor yourself. Remember, you have the power, and your power is given to you through your choice. So even if things seem like they're going faster than when you would like for them to go, then you can slow things down. You don't have to act on anything. What you can do is take your time and think about what you want. What is it that you really want out of the situation? And when you do that, you will see that things will go in a direction that you would like it. So I'm getting this sense about confidence. I'm getting a sense that you really are the ball is going to be in your court, and you just need to really have confidence in yourself about that. Okay. So let's take a look at the cards for the beginning of the week. And well, first of all, we start with the card that's a theme for the week. It's the Archangel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And look at that. Okay, so we have You Are Safe, the Archangel Michael. So that's just confirming everything that we just talked about. And it says, I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. So whatever's coming up this week, and Archangel Michael's name means he who is like God. And so, he can help you to stand in your truth and your power, to assert yourself, to boost your confidence and your faith. So really call upon Archangel Michael. If you're in some kind of negotiations this week, I just feel like you need confidence. And Archangel Michael is here to cut through the red tape, to help move things along for you, to get you help you to recognize what it is that you need, and that you deserve it, and that you can ask for it, and it will be given to you. So I just get a feeling of you being in a position of power this week, and it's going to be a new feeling for you. It's a new shift and a change, something you're not used to. And maybe you may play the I'm not worthy role, or you feel like, the person making the offer, you feel kind of inferior to them. But the roles are going to be reversed, but not in an imbalanced way, but a very balanced way. There's gonna be an appreciation. You're gonna feel like you are on an even playing field, and that everything is there to support you. Let me just tune into this card and see if I get any additional messages from Archangel Michael. And yeah, so just really trust is what I'm being shown. Trust the way things are coming out. Trust what's manifesting for you, and be open to that. Okay, let's take a look at the card for the beginning of the week. And it's the Wheel. Wow. So we're having a powerful week. And, that running week starting off with in a very fast pace. This card, really talks about a shift happening. And this is the Wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune in traditional tarot. So it says a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward, fortune is on your side. So things are going to take a turn. And we had this card come up before. So you're going to be really finding yourself in a position where things are just different for you now. And so, because this is such a positive card, an auspicious card to receive, this means that if whatever is coming up, and I'm getting a sense that it has something to do about a job, because I saw that in the beginning as well, there's a contract, and maybe you're going to be negotiating a contract, or it's some kind of relationship, and that what you need to do is realize that everything is going in a direction that is going to work out for you, to be very positive, to really, ask for what you need in this situation, and it will be given to you. So it's about asking for what you want. All right, let me just tune in and see if there's anything else that's coming up in this card. It's like a sense of standing up tall. Don't be afraid. They're showing me a very confident man, and this is sort of symbolic, but don't be afraid to expose yourself. Don't be afraid to show who you really are. Like, there's a sense that you need to really go into this situation with some confidence, you own, like you're confident about yourself. You kind of, I'm trying to find the word, but it's a sense that this person has an allure about them. They have a very commanding presence, and it's something that you need to embody, and that you should feel good about being confident about, like, just showing what you have, putting it on the table. So don't worry or hesitate about that. If you say this or this, it's almost like they're gonna be looking at you like you're what they want. There's an attraction. They want your skills, and that they're kind of willing to do whatever to get you. So if things, may not appear to be that way, but that's the way it is. And so you can go in a situation and really ask for what you want, because they're going to give it to you. Okay, is the sense I'm getting from the angels here. So really, kind of really walk in, strut your stuff. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at the card for the middle of the week. And we have the Lovers card. So this card, when I pulled it, and I always cut my deck and take the cards off the top for each card I lay down, but this card would not stay back. It was right underneath this card, and it wouldn't stay back. And so I was like, okay, I got to take you. So I put it down. And so I'm going to say that this card relates to this wheel card, and we have two major arcana cards. So this is telling us that something huge is sweeping through our life on a major scale here. And so what I'm kind of getting is that this is about a business relationship that's going to be perfect for you. So that lovers idea it's like a perfect relationship. When we think of lovers or this card, we're thinking of a marriage or an ideal relationship. And this business negotiation is going to be ideal for you. Okay, so maybe you're going to be starting some processes in this, or you may be in the middle of a process, but I get in a sense it's a new beginning. So this may not be a decision that happens within the week, but it's an ideal situation for you is what I'm getting. I'm also getting that this may be a situation where you may have to travel. You may be moving for this position. It could be, another state, another country. It could be next town. It could be another company, or it could be a move within a company. Something is happening. If you own your own business, then something is you're going to come more into your own. So something is integrating. So you're coming into a place of power and relationship. And this is so important, this card right now, because we're all going through this. We're all stepping into our power. As I was talking about last week, how they were showing me the third eye, the eye of God, just kind of like a source moving from far away towards and integrating, sort of melding with us. And as this happens, this change is going to be evident on huge scales of our lives, and all areas are going to be affected by this kind of an evolution in our consciousness. So be very open to the divine lover of your soul that is marrying with you in a holy union to now help you to align with the highest level of possibilities, your soul's purpose and truth coming into reality. No more delays in your dreams. So the let go of that resistance, because it's going to move it out for you anyway. So, just don't try to hold on into anything. Just let it all go. Let it drop. Let it fall where it may. And then notice how the pieces align it back together for you. That creates a pattern and understanding that will help you to follow a trail that leads and somewhere. So I know this is like a time where we're talking about retrogrades and all these things, but when you are following divine order, this kind of goes above all of this, and it's the natural path. It's always the source is always in alignment. It's never out of it. Everything's always working. And so when you follow that, then you are no longer positioned or held to some other system, you see. So you're above that. The ego has this whole thing where we are kind of going against this, and we have to kind of work against things sometimes to get what we want. But when you're dealing with source, that is no longer a question. And so it's just about following your truth and moving along with that. So, that back person with the backpack I'm seeing is what we're showing about traveling. This is also about walking your path and walking your truth, as well as possibly moving. And the Archangel Raphael is an archangel that you can call on, who's also known to have walk with those who travel. Okay, let me just tune into this card and see if there's anything else that I'm noticing. And again, they're just showing me people kind of like watching you. These are people you may be presenting yourself to, and they're showing me this, this covering, the fig leaf over the, that we see in sometimes in some of these old paintings where people put fig leaves over the the genitalia, and they're saying don't hide yourself. Now that means, you're ready. They're showing me the numbers 9 9s is about, your life purpose. Get light worker, get out there and, get started on your life purpose. So no more hiding, they're saying, and people are noticing you. You're a powerful resource that cannot be hidden any longer, and it's time for you to accept that. All right, let's take a look at the card for the end of the week, the weekend. And we have the Sun card. So we have 3 major arcana cards. Again, we had this about 2 weeks ago, I think, or 3 weeks ago. So huge shifts, again, coming up for us. And the Sun card says, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. So this is, for the weekend, looks like more things, and I'm just really focused on brilliant ideas. So follow and have confidence. So this is a week where you will be successful, whatever you try to do, that's in alignment with Source, as all of these cards are major arcana, and it's really reflecting the higher consciousness, it's higher self at play here. As you follow this guide, you will be successful. And it's just all about having confidence and being sure of yourself. A very positive week that we're looking at here. Let me tune into this card and see what messages come up. So they're showing me that you may feel like you dropped the ball. Like, maybe as you went through the process, you maybe thought, oh, I didn't do so well. And they're saying that this is not the outcome. So you may not find out the information this week, and they're saying, yes, you may not find out this week. It may be a week or so later. And what they want you to do is to know that your skills were seen and noticed, no matter how many mistakes you think you made. And so you didn't really drop the ball. And that's just ego playing with our minds here. So don't fall for that trap. You're on the right path. Things are going to work out for you. And this seems like a very specific reading this week. But, whatever is coming up for you in all areas for the rest of us, this is going to be a really great week. Again, lots of shifts happening, lots of movement, integration, stepping into your power, a week of success. All right, let's take a look at the card at the bottom of the deck and look at this. It's the 8 of Fire. So this is all about, and this is the card that's underneath. So it says what's going on underneath this week for us. And traditionally, this card has the wands flying from the sky down to the earth, and it's in motion. So this again affirms or confirms that this is going to be a week of movement. As the card says, events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. So this is all about your fire, your passion, your interest, your purpose, your career, anything, your creativity, anything like this. You're going to see a lot of movement this week. So pay attention to signs, pay attention to divine guidance, pay attention to your heart, listen to your inner voice as messages may come to you literally from the universe, as well as you may get some messages, some answers that may be coming through that will assist you in your life purpose or your career. So there's a lot going on, but the thing is to really know that you're safe through all of this. Yeah, change is scary. We all, it's just something that we can't get away from because our human just has a hard time catching up with change. It's always kind of behind, but just know that you're safe. And let me just tune into this card and see if there's any additional messages in this card. And they're just saying have fun. They're showing me almost like someone just dancing and twirling around in her skirt, just spinning very fast, flailing out, and just have fun. Just go with it. Just walk your path, trust your guidance. The situation has integrity for you. When you need help, then remember to call on Archangel Michael to assist you and help remind you of who you truly are and what you truly deserve. And they're also saying to get plenty of rest. They're literally showing me someone in bed, and they really want you to take care of yourself through this week. This is very important that you take care of yourself, because a lot's going to be going on. So you're going to need some extra sleep. Turn off the phone. Don't put other people's priorities ahead of your own. Focus on your own priorities this week, and take care of yourself. And know that your family is going to be loved and taken care of, and they're safe. So let everybody live their lives, but take care of yourself. This is an important week for you. And so I send you so much love and angel blessings, and thank you all for joining us here on the Angel School channel on Facebook, for your likes, and for joining us there on Facebook, where we have the daily readings. And also, if you're looking for an angel reading and you're really looking to get more clarity and understanding about what's going on with you, what's in your life, and the changes that are happening with you, feel free to contact me at my website, theangelschool.com, which you can find in the description box below. And I'll look forward to working with you. So until next week, God bless you. And check out our, I just posted a Valentine's Day reading, because it's actually Valentine's Day that I'm recording this. And so, just in case you are not a subscriber, I will ask you to subscribe so that you can get all of our videos. But check it out on my channel page on YouTube. And although it may not be Valentine's Day when you listen to this Valentine's Day, but I think the message is going to be very powerful, that the angels gave me for you no matter when, because love is happening and is ongoing. It's infinite. And so we can all use a message of love. Okay? So until next week, God bless you. Bye-bye.